Good morning, day 8. The intrepid vlogger stands outside in the freezing cold to get you a little bit of footage of some snowy morning. Brr! 7 a.m. They've had more snow up here than we had at home, and it's a little bit crunchy. And parts of the road where we were walking were quite icy as well. You had to be careful. I had to fling my arms out to balance myself earlier because I thought I was going to go loss over tit, as they say. We're staying on a berry farm. They obviously grow berries here in the summer, make jam, have a little farm shop. We're in the guest house. It's very cute. We're just back from a walk. It was just along the road from the place we're staying. There's a very tiny airport up the road, so we just walked up to there, turned around and came back again. It was about 6,000 steps, so that's good. And it wasn't too cold, but it was a little bit slippery in places. At one point I was like making like a plane. How appropriate, I was right next to the airport and I was making like a plane. So the drive up was nice. We had good driving weather. It was sunny some of the time, and we had snowflakes coming out of a clear sky at one point. That was interesting. We stopped at our friend's place for a cup of tea and a chat for a couple of hours, and then we came over here. Funny, because it turned out that it was less than 5 minutes to drive here from our friend's place. We didn't realise it was that close. Excuse Mr. Stitches making noises in the background. So once we got here, we had a snack and we tested out the hot tub. Oh yeah, I'll have shown you the video of the cat already. It was sitting right by the sliding door to the deck when we arrived, and I looked at it and I thought, well, that looks like a friendly cat. It looks like it wants to come into the warm. And so I decided to let it in for a bit, but it was so clingy. It was sort of making pudding on my sweater and actually trying to chew my sweater. And it got to the point where I thought, I'm going to have to put it outside again. And then when I got into the hot tub, it actually jumped onto the edge of the hot tub. And I was so worried it was going to fall in, because I thought if it gets soaking wet and then gets back out and goes walking around in the snow, it's going to freeze to death. Anyway, I think it gave up on us after a while and went away. Probably back to its house across the way and get some dinner. So yeah, we had a little sit down. I did some cross stitch. Oh yes, I must show you what cross stitch I have done today. I have made really good progress. I added this red. Hopefully you can see that. I added the red. And then I started on the lighter green in among the dark green. So I'm working my way down the tree, doing the light green. So that's coming along really well. I do have to work on it when I don't have my contact lenses in. What I have to do is I have to have my glasses off, no contact lenses, just naked eyes. And I have to have it really close to my face because it's so detailed. And I'm squinting at the pattern, squinting at the embroidery. So it's not really comfortable to do it for long stretches at a time. Really, maybe a couple of lengths of embroidery thread per session is enough. But that's okay. I don't need to rush it. I have lots of time before Christmas. As long as I get to hang it on the tree before the end of the month, I'll be happy. Dinner was really easy. I brought some chili that I'd made a few nights ago and I'd put in the freezer, knowing that I could bring it for tonight's dinner. That was simple, and we had salad with it. And yeah, then we went for a walk. So that was our day. I'm not sure what the time is now, but I think probably the rest of the evening will just be lounging around with a book. I think the crochet can wait till tomorrow. Whew, it's really warm in here and I'm really sweaty now. Just got bundled up for a walk outside, and it wasn't that cold, but obviously cold enough to be a little bit frozen on the road, but it didn't feel that cold on my face. So I'll see you again tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 9, which is Mr. Stitch's birthday.